Alright, welcome to my channel. So the first thing that you need to know before you start watching my videos is the purpose of this channel is for education and entertainment. Mostly education with some entertainment, and mostly for my students really. It's an opportunity for me to showcase my algorithm and for my students to see it working and me to be able to talk about the trades and why I'm taking the trades and things like that. This is not a channel where I'll be showing you that I'm making millions of dollars. So family rules, you won't be seeing that. Some traders out there want to put their stuff out. I don't even know why they do that. Like on social media in a public sphere, hey, look at me, I made 20,000 today, 50,000 today, all that stuff. That will not happen on this channel. The most you'll see me making here is anywhere from 50 bucks to $1,000 in a day would be the most once we get to that level of scaling. And then I'll reset and we'll be looking at 50 bucks and we'll be scaling back to, a thousand a day or so. And we'll just keep resetting that scaling. But family rules will not be showing you on this my social media that I'm making tons of money. Second thing is I'm trading with Thinkorswim. That's my platform that you see here on the screen. So you got my two windows on futures trading. Same thing. It'll be Thinkorswim. So you'll see that I trade futures and the equities market with these videos. I trade based off of my algorithm, the simple switch algorithm, and it's got different settings. Same algo, but different settings for futures market, for equities market, and different types of trading. It's got different settings for it. So I'll be trading off that. Links below if you're interested in learning more about the algo. All the education over there is free, as well as the trading log that you'll see. You can get the link below, which will give you that log, so you can go over there and explore all that stuff. So when you're looking at my screen, okay, and when you're looking at my screen, you'll see these the chart markups, and you'll see yellow. Wherever I put yellow is an entry. So when it's yellow like this, it's the algo ideal entry. And then you may see a yellow like this, and that is where I actually got in, and it'll be touching the candle that I got in on. And then the location. Red are my stops, green are my targets. And then if you want to learn how the algo works so you can better understand what I'm doing when I'm doing my trades, over at the link below, you can go over there and learn all about the algo. It's completely free for that whole education. It's free to learn about my trading plan, my strategy, everything that I teach about trading is free over there. Only thing that costs money is if you decided to buy the algo, then that would cost money. But you can apply a lot of the stuff that I teach over there, including my strategy and trading plan, to your own strategies and help maybe improve your game. So all that is definitely free. I don't charge for any of that education. Only the algo if that's something you decided to add to your list. So then sometimes you'll see on here me doing experiments, which I'm going to try to do another one later on this year when I get a little more time. But I love to do trading experiments. We blow up accounts, but we do it in the purpose of education, showing you that certain trading techniques or strategies sometimes just don't work. And we play with some different concepts and blow up accounts, real accounts, small accounts, but still real accounts. And you'll also see some small accounts as well, like when we do offshore brokers and things like that. So, and then of course, educational videos I'll be putting out as well. So there's a lot of different content here. So if you can give me the like, hit the like button, that would help me a lot with YouTube. And if you subscribe and hit that bell icon, you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And the last thing, but probably the most important thing, is trading is very risky. Do not place a trade based on what you see here or whatever I say. I'm not telling you what to do. If it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, it's me just thinking out loud. And most traders will lose all of their money. I am strictly speculating. I do not have a crystal ball. So, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. So please do not take financial advice from me. This is strictly to talk about how I trade, to teach about how I do things, and for your entertainment. All right, so now the legal stuff is out of the way. Let's get into today's trades. All right, good morning, everybody. Today is September 7th, so JD about to switch here. So we're looking at 82.21 and 81.69, so about 50 cents. We're at 250 risk reward, 500 shares. Put it in the calculator here, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I only got about 30 seconds, and I got to still pull it up. So let's see here. Where are we at? 82.28, 82.30, and 82.76. Yeah, about 50 cents. All right, cool. So we got about 15 seconds left. See if it switches, and we'll be getting into this long on the switchback. 10 seconds left, so we're green. Then we went purple or red, and then we're going green again. Switching back. Don't worry about permission. And jumping in. All right, so we're in JD. We do have permission, but I don't really care about it on the switchback plays. But we do have permission, so that's pretty sweet. All right, I'm going to put my stop in real quick here. Come on. Stop, just break below there. Got the stop in. Now I'm going to mark it up, and then we'll change our order to an OCO order so we can walk away and go get stuff done today. Okay, so we're all marked up. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my OCO order in. So I guess I was going to put my OCO order and walk away, but we're about to get to the 90% marker, so I'm going to go ahead and hang out a few seconds here and watch it. But I'll go through the motions, what I would normally do anyway. So normally when I'm trading and I'm not trying to make content and talking and being able to give notes and all this different stuff while things are happening, before things are happening, so this way it doesn't look like it's an afterthought. 2020 is easy when you're trading. I always stick around, but this week I'm just going to trade like I normally do, where I jump in. Algo says to get in, I set my orders, and I go do things. I don't sit here at the computer, so I don't have to spend a whole lot of time on station to make money. All right, so once my order gets in, I'll look at the 90% area, right click, create an alert at or above. So now it's going to text my phone when we get to the 90% level, so I can come in and move my stop to break even plus a couple bucks, and then I can walk away again, or I can move my limit order up so that I give it a chance to break through, and then I can trail my stop up and try to squeeze more out. I'll have that option to do that. So I do that, and then I also put a alert in, set an alert. So this way I know when it's getting close to my my stop, so that I can come in if I want to and speed bump it at or below. Now if it moves fast, it might blow right through and I might not be able to speed bump it. So that definitely can happen. All right, so we're going to hang out for a few minutes and see what this does. Actually, no, I got my thing. I'm good to go. So I got my limit order set up here at 2R. I got my stop in. I have my my alert to text my phone when I get close to the stop, or 90%. So once it breaks 90%, I'll come back. I'm going to go work on sprinklers. I'll come back and then move my stop up once we break 90%. Or if it comes down and I get a text for this, then I'll come in and I'll look at a speed bump play. All right, everybody, we're back in a little bit. All right, so pop back in the office here, but I did place my orders on my phone. I changed my stuff on my phone, so you'll be able to see that. I'll show it to you in a second here. I'll insert that at the end of this when we talk about the trade when it's over. But I wanted to come back in and then remark my my alert. Actually, I'm going to put in a new OCO order, and then I'll put my alerts in. So OCO, because I want to, I'll leave my stop here, but I want to put that stop back in here so I can go back out, or up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a new OCO order in. Okay, so I'll move this up to the break even plus a couple bucks again. All right, there we go. And then we'll take this and move it to 2R, because that's what JD loves to give out. So I don't want to miss out on that opportunity, especially when we got high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high kicking, right? So this is looking pretty strong right now. Nice little uptrend here. So I want to give it that opportunity. But at the same time, as soon as it gets through here, I want to know about it so I can either on my phone or come back in the office and move my stop up to the target. At or above. Create. So now I got my alert in. So when it hits this target, I can get on my phone and move my stop up. And I'll show you at the end of this too where how the phone looks with TOS, how it automatically has all the markups and all that stuff in there for me. So you can see all that. I'll show it to you all that before when we go to look at the log. All right, everybody, we'll see how this trade goes. I'm going to step back out again. All right, everybody, so there we go. So all out of JD for profit. So too bad it didn't race up to a 2-hour win. That would have been nice. But I was able to do that from my phone. So you're able to see that I came in, turn on the computer, saw the algo do its thing, and indicate a trade to enter the trade right here at the close of this candle. Got in the trade. And then after that, I just set my alerts and did everything from my phone. I was able to be out, and I didn't have to be in my office. Pop back in to set some new alerts, and then went back out again. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to do that so I could show that to you. I could have just checked my phone every now and then and traded straight from there and not even come back in. So let me show you what it looks like on my phone, and then we'll go into the log and what things look like in the account. All right, so here we are looking at the phone screen. So this is what it looks like. So you can see the markup lines on there, as well as all the price information and all that stuff. So I can see where I'm at. So when I get my alert, I just pull up on my, it texts me saying, hey, you're at the target, or you're at your alert area. And then I can pull up my Thinkorswim on my phone. I can see my markup. I can see the price targets, all that good stuff. And then I could jump over to my next screen and put my order entry in. So here we are with the order entry screen. So you can see where I got my sell, the quantity, all that different stuff, limit. I could change that to a stop order, which I need to change it to a stop order to place a stop. Basically a stop order means that the price is higher than where I'm looking to put it in at. So if the price was $82.50 and I wanted to get out at $82.30, if it backs up, that would be a stop order. If the price is $82.50 and I'm looking to get out at $83, that would be a limit order. So limit is saying sell at this price or better. So if I had put a limit order in, then it would have automatically sold with $82.30 if it was at $82.50, because it's at that price or better. So yeah, so there you go. There's the order entry screen. So I'm able to go ahead, put my order in, and just manage my trade right from my Thinkorswim. It's really easy. And then if I want to, come back to the office, put new alerts in and all that stuff, or just let it set it and forget it. Whatever, have all those options. Anyway, it just makes an easy trading day to be able to do that. Come in, set it up, set it, forget it, so to speak, get the alerts on my phone, manage my trade. I don't have to be on the computer in my office. I could be anywhere as long as I have an internet connection or a cellular connection to be able to manage trade. All right, so there you go. So JD, that was my only trade for today. So let's go and check out the log and see what's happening over there. Okay, so here we are in the log. So $245 is our win on that one, which is about $5 short of our target risk reward. And that's how it is. It's never really an exact, even when you use the calculator and I get the exact share size to the single share. Sometimes it's $1 more, sometimes it's $10 more, $100, more, but it puts me in the ballpark. Sometimes it's $10 less that I make, so forth. So there we go. So there's JD in the log, and let's go check out the scaling ladder. What does that do to our scaling ladder? So awesome. So we're just basically one trade away now from getting back into the $500 range. Slowly crawling back up, climbing back out of that hole, that big giant hole I dug myself into. So yeah, crawling back out of it. So there we are. So one more trade will be at $500, the $500 risk reward. And then hopefully that will start to go pretty quick and we can get to the $1,000, back into the $1,000 range. Well, we almost got there, right? We were one bar away. So hopefully we can get, if we have a good week, we only got 3 days left this week, short trading week because of the holiday. But, so I have potential to, get 2 or 3 more bars on here. If we get some 2 Rs in there, it'd be awesome. But easily I could get 2 or 3 bars. So by the end of next week, we should be able to be knocking on the door back to the $1,000 day range, which would be pretty sweet. And then over the calendar, let's see how the dashboard looks. So here we are in September. So yeah, so far we're red September because of that Wednesday last week, but starting off green this week. All right, what a terrible start to September, but I guess it's better to start that way than to finish that way because then I got the whole month to recover it. But yeah, so we're still negative so far for the month, even though we're only 4 days in or whatever. All right, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.